General Quarters. Security, Condition 3.
GQ, Security 3, sir. General Quarters 3, Intruder Alert. GQ 3, Intruder Alert.
Hey guys, Mike here. So, another video I'm doing this week. Christmas is over. Everybody got some pretty cool gifts, and as an adult, it's rare you get toys yourself. But in this case, my son got really creative and got me a really cool gift, and I'm going to show it to you. And I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing here on this channel. So, essentially what he got me was a Star Trek phaser. And what this thing is it's an actual TV remote that looks and feels exactly like the original phaser from the original TV series, including sounds, and it works as a TV remote. Got this one from the local geek store in our shopping mall. It's $149, and they also have a communicator you can flip open that acts as a Bluetooth speaker for your phone. But this is the phaser. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this and show you what it is, put it together, kind of show you how it works, and then I'll do a second part of this video where I show you how it operates the TV, which is the less exciting part, but still pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started. And do this unboxing of this Star Trek TV phaser remote control. So I'm going to try to do this one hand. I'm trying to do this with a handheld camera here. So we open up the box and we go ahead and slide this out. It's pretty durable, so it'll be good. Oops. Okay, I'll put this over here. And if I flip this over, we have the NCC 1701 standard issue phaser. It's a nice display case for this remote control. And if I open this up here, okay, so then I open this up here, and you can see we got this nice little foam cutout, so it's very military looking of a weapon. And I'm going to go back to the main camera in a second as I assemble this thing. But you got a couple parts here. You got the Type 1 phaser, which is the handheld one you would have seen in the original show. And I'll show you how that works. You've got the main body assembly, which the Type 1 phaser goes in there, and the assembled unit becomes a Type 2 phaser. This is the grip that goes in the bottom of that. You've got a stand here, which you'll see here, it's magnetic, so when the whole thing's assembled and you put it on here, it's going to hold up the phaser as a display unit, so you can put it out by your television if you'd like. And underneath there you've got a mini USB cable. And what this is for is this is the charged unit. If you look on the back of the Type 2 phaser, you got a Type 1 phaser, you got a USB connector there. USS Enterprise, Starfleet, standard issue phaser on here. And this, see if I can open it with one hand. This is an NCC 1701 screwdriver that is used to attach the handle to the base. So yeah, they've thought of pretty much everything. So I'm going to go ahead here, back switch to main camera. I'm going to assemble it for you, and then I'll show you kind of how it works. I just showed you the unboxing of the phaser case, and this is that nice display case it comes with. Inside here, you've got the main component. This is what holds the charge. This was going to work as your TV remote. This is actually the fun part. If you remember on the original series, they had these handheld phasers that they could just shoot, and then for bigger situations, they pull out the heavier pistol-looking weapons. So on here, you got a couple things. You got this knob that opens this up. I don't know if it's got any functionality yet other than looks. It's also got a fire button underneath, a laser emitter on the front, LED, and it's got this button here, which is actually a control selector. So that's how you power it up. You push and hold. So listen to this.
FX mode.
So it starts up in this case in FX mode, and what FX mode is, it's a toy, right? You can pretend you're Captain Kirk and shoot things. So watch. And you can see that the laser emitter in the front lights up. It's also got, if I push it again, practice mode for setting up your TV. I'm not completely familiar with practice mode yet. And then you got control mode. And what control mode does, That's how you remote control your TV, and it's done through various gestures, up, down, left, right. I'll get into that in the second part of the video on how this actually controls the TV itself. For now, I'm going to go back into FX mode.
FX mode.
Okay. So what I'm going to do next is go ahead and assemble the full phaser pistol. I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to power this down for a second. Just hold down the control button. Okay. Now to assemble this, you need the main stock. You need the handle, and you need the screwdriver that comes with it, and it's just this NCC 1701 screwdriver. So you take the cap off, take the handle, put it into the bottom of the phaser unit itself, and then you take the screwdriver, and you don't have to tighten it too much, just 2 or 3 turns. Okay, 4 or 5 turns, and it's secure. So now what you do is you take the top part, the original phaser piece, that inserts into here, and you lock it in, and you're good to go. So like Captain Kirk's original, you got settings back here, you got another setting knob up here. These are all functional. Okay, so it is fully assembled. It just shoots. But one of the other advantages, you have different settings back here, so you can go from, you know, stun mode to kill mode. So just like the TV series, except in this case it actually makes noise. I'm pretty sure the original props didn't. And it's even got a overload button. So if you ever watch the original series, if they got into a pickle, they'd set the phaser to overload, throw it, and it basically becomes a hand grenade. Lastly, they have this removable knob here, and when you do that and you shoot, it exposes the crystal inside. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, but it works. So just putting that back. And anyway, I'm going to power this down.
Goodbye.
So I'm going to make one more video on this device that shows you how to use it as a TV remote control. So if you're interested in it, again, $149 at your local geek store. It also comes with this display stand. Just put the phaser on it. It holds it up. You can put it out, display next to your TV, or just as a conversation piece. That's about it. Pretty cool gift for my teenage son. He knows I'm a geek. He knows I'm a Trekkie, so it's all good. So until next time, this is Mike.